I guess let's just hop in to the most recent tidbit of news with the Rangers, and then we'll come back around to them later for different reasons. Ryan Reaves traded to the Minnesota Wild for a 2025 fifth round pick. They initially traded a third round pick to get him in, I forgot to double check the year of that draft pick, but I'm pretty sure it was a 2023 or was it 2022?
I would have said 2023. That's what I thought it was.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, this is what I get for not double checking, but I'm checking that right now. We traded him to the Wild. So, I mean, initial thoughts. I mean,
it's a 2022 third round pick in 2022. So that pick,
2020. Okay, so we trade him for a 20. No, we trade a 2022 third round pick for him, and then we trade him for a 2025 fifth. So obviously, let's not sugarcoat it. We lost value there, and we're not going to know what this pick is for probably, I mean, fifth round pick at least until probably 2029. But he was basically scratched almost the entire month and played one game. Obviously, didn't have a role on the team with his coaching staff. What are your thoughts?
yeah, Molly Walker does an outstanding job covering the Rangers. And she came out and said that Reeves' agent asked for a trade once they landed in LA. So I'm not entirely surprised. Like you said, I mean, he was scratched the entire month. He just wasn't getting the playing time. Obviously, the Rangers wanted to go in a different direction in their bottom six. They don't want to have the slow-footed grinder type guys. They want to get younger players who play with speed, like Julian Gauthier, who's really come out and had a good last couple of weeks. So I think that just combined with Reeves kind of just wearing his time out in New York, led to this trade. Yes, when you look back at it, you lose value, of course, trading a third round pick for Reeves and then receiving a fifth round pick back a couple of years later. But Shades, you could say that the Rangers garnered a lot of valuable playoff experience during last year's run. And I'm not entirely sure, how far the Rangers really get without Reeves and his impact. And I'm not talking on the ice because, of course, you look at all the advanced metrics and stuff like that. He provides zero value outside of fighting. But in that locker room, he really helped bring a team that didn't have a captain at the time last year together. And I think those attributes helped lead this team to the Eastern Conference Final. So yes, you lose value, but in my opinion, over those 2 years, the Rangers gained value. Ryan Reaves filled a need over the last 2 years to bring that physicality, bring the locker room together, and he did all those things.
Yeah, I find it kind of funny how you said they're thinking about going in a different direction. Meanwhile, when Drury traded for him initially, he initially also gave him a 1 year extension, which at the time was questionable.
And that's kind of what screwed our cap situation. And, let me just also say that this gives the Rangers a little bit of room to maneuver come the trade deadline because Shades, I mean, we'll
They
circle.
need to make a move.
They need a top six winger. That's just it. They need a
Uh,
different maker. Panarin is just not where he should be at for the type of player that he is and the talent that he has, and his line mates directly attribute to that. So we'll circle back to it, but I think it's all connected.
yeah, they need, I mean, I think they need to make multiple trades, but that's another story for a couple months from now.